We need to get some stuff done here. Oh my god. Right, we've got so much to do right now. Hopefully, now all this plastanium's finished. I mean, we haven't got a lot, to be fair, but we've got what we could get. Basically, I couldn't make a hell of a lot. I know it's sad, but that's what it is. But with that little bit, I wonder if there's now a way. Can we build better fabricators or better vehicle places? I don't know yet. What's this need? I mean, that needs 140 and silicon blocks. So we're a bit stuck right now still. Refineries, I mean, I'm not even going to think about that. We've got to get these spice refineries going. So we need duraluminum and we need silicon blocks. So silicon is going to be a big thing. Alright, so we need silicon and duraluminum. And we know what we need for duraluminum. We've got plenty of that, so let's go get that. Now, I have, in the past, taken this vehicle all the way down to... Wow, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Is it broken? It is. It's pretty beat up, huh? But I've taken this all the way down to the mine. All the way down there just to do that. And was it worth it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It does a better job, but it's slow, you know? So here's what I'm thinking. Let's get a bucket on the back of a scout and maybe do it with a scout. Do one of these new ones, maybe. I mean, this one's got on it... What have you got on you? Let's have a look. He's got thrusters on. Okay. What have you got on? I don't think this has got anything on. Empty modules. Okay, so what we need is storage. And this one hasn't got any on either. So we need storage modules and scanner modules. That's what we really need. So let's just see what's here. Probably absolutely... Oh, look what we found. We found the Sevrox. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Right, okay. Hold on a second. Let's do this the right way, shall we? The Assault Ornithopter needs them. Well, that's all we needed, basically. But that's fine. Grand. Okay, let's not digress too much. We probably should take the assault if we can, which means we need to put this away. Let me just check. I just need to check if I have storage for the scout. I thought I had storage, to be honest with you. Yeah, assault ornithopter storage is there. That's assault. So this one's all assault, right? So this one, scout. Ain't got much. Okay. What you got? He hasn't got any... Oh! Storage. That's assault. Why have you got assault stuff in here? What's going on? That's all assault. That's assault, 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 scout, assault. What the hell? I thought I'd sorted all this out yesterday. Golly! Right, that's all it's got. Okay. That's a generator. We don't want that. We want something that looks like that, but it's actually storage. So we might have to make it. That's okay. No problem. No problem. That's scout. That's... Hang on. Oopsie. This is assault, isn't it? Yeah, this one's all assault. Right, so that's the assault one, and this one's a scout one, and this one's nothing, right? Hard to mix them up now. Right, so we do not have storage, so let's build storage. I think we can build it, I think. Say that, I'm not certain. Where did I put it? See, this is the problem. Where did I put it? Vehicle building, what's it, jobber? Should be probably up here, not down here. If I put the vehicle one in here, then I need to move it, right? That's garments. It's weapons. I don't think I did one. Oh, no, no. Oh, I did. It's down here. That's where it is. Right. Scout. And we want one scan module there. I could do a scan module. Alright. Oh, look. We just scout storage. Engine. Storage. What do we need? Advanced Severox. Oh, my life. Come on now. Really? You're going to do me with an advanced Severox now, yeah? You son of a bitch. Okay. That's what we'll have to do then. Goodness me. But whatever we need. We've got a level 5, got another 5 tread. Which is this one, is it? That's sandbag stuff. Ah! 6, 5. 5. There you go. So I did have the 5. Sucker. Alright, so we've got the scout on the Fox module, but we don't have storage, and that's troubling. We need one advanced Severox. Where do we get them from? I think we get them from like the little place next door. Maybe. Let's go find out, shall we? Yeah. Let's go kill some dudes and find out if I can get them inside that the ship. Probably can't, but you never know. I can't remember, honestly. I don't remember these being out here either. Interesting. Did I bring a healing potion? Yes, I did. So to use is F. No? Probably want to put it in one of these, don't I, really? Probably a better idea. Alright. Do we take all on these? I don't remember. Nice to have bodies here, though. I wish I'd brought a truck now. Could have put them all in the truck. Oh, that's right. I've got to destroy these. Looks like it's just battery terminals.
Yeah, I know, but the storm's intensifying and I can't get above it. Must be a high-altitude disturbance. I'm reducing speed. Gotta take her down and see if I can get some kind of visual. What? Repeat, I can't hear you. No, the paracompass readings are free spinning. We're nowhere near the shield wall. We should be safe to descend to 1,000 meters.
Right. Oh, you'd have to go around the other side to get that one, dear. I can't remember. You know, I can't remember. I can't. This is such a long time ago since I played this. Pretty sure you don't go out this way. Although you could if you disassembled that, I suppose. You can kind of run through it. That ain't going to help me, is it? I'm not going to get advanced Severox from there, am I? I can't remember this, I tell you. Pretty sure there's another entrance or something. I can't remember. To get that. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Yeah. Have to do this. All right. Yeah. Right now I can go in. That's it. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm not finding advanced server rocks in here, though, am I? It's not going to happen. Just purchase a scrap. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to go to... You know, I absolutely can't remember. Let me look if... I can't remember. Alright, so we're going to go to... We need to go to the advanced testing station for advanced server rocks, right? So let's go there then. Let's get out of here. Get back into base. Wasn't there a button I used to press to be able to go faster? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was. Right, so... Oh, actually, let's just... Park up there, sorry. We have to empty our bag first. We've got loads of crap, didn't we? We'll just dump all this stuff in here for now. Light darts, heavy darts. We want heavy darts, thank you. Oh, no. Yeah, we can keep hold of some of that, I suppose. We don't want Mandix Rattler with us. We probably won't need that with us. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, fuel. Did I have fuel in here? Oh, I think I've got some in the scout though, haven't I? In the assault. Which means I've probably got some downstairs. What am I talking about? I don't need to nick out the assault. Let's just go and get one out of here, the boxes. Wherever they are. We'll find it. Not in that one. And not in that one. We should probably make some fuel cells, though, eh? We were having to transport. That's how we were transporting water, by the way. All of those decolators. That's how we were moving water back and forward between bases. Yeah, true story. And I probably want to keep hold of this, don't I? Staking one. Yeah, let's put that into the assault. Because I think we're going to need them. Right. Keep going. Might be this one first. Check it, check it, check it. Now I had 9 of them started in one place. There we go. Large fuel cell. There we go. Right, let's go charge it up and get out of here and get across to a testing station. That's what I think we should do. Now, could we, if we took... See, we can't. If we take the assault, I can't put the vehicle away. So it's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? Right. So nearest testing station, we've got. Probably we'll just head up to this one then. I mean, number 17's gonna have them. I mean, they're all going to happen. Just go for the closest one I can find. Where did I put my marker? There it is. Let's go. Sandstorm's coming. Oh, there we go. Very fast. Oh, shit. That's not good. mean, it's not good that he didn't even frickin' notify me. Well, maybe it's going to miss me. Alright, I have to remember how to... Let me just check buttons. I have to remember how to attack them quick and stuff, you know? Ability, there you go. C, X. Where's ability 1 and 2 then? What's, okay. Let me just land here. Step down. And put the vehicle away. Alright. Alright, well, them abilities are, but not for me. Alright. Roll. Nothing. Lanzaret, blah blah blah. That's my dash button there. Alright, well, I mean, maybe I didn't have one. I thought I had one. Like, combat, here we go. Q, C, and X. And then do nothing. So maybe they're for when I'm actually in fighting, perhaps? I guess I've got to find out what my abilities were, right? Really, my skills. Alright. 3 points available.
I spy an Imperial dog. We see you.
We used to be able to speed run this freaking place, like. What was the button? No, that's not it. Oh, what was it? I can't remember the buttons. I used to be able to like fly down here really fast, and I can't remember them now. There we go. Advanced set rocks. That's what we're looking for. Can't hit it for some reason. Was ever anything down here, was there? You never know what they put down here now, so always worth a check. Alright. Got a bit of this and a bit of that. Don't think there's a secret wall in this one. No wall in them.
Identify yourself.
Alright, we're done. It was that focus one. Hang on. He used to focus something and then go... Yeah. Primary interaction, secondary interaction, yeah. It's gotta be... Could it be that X or C button, what it was using there, was it? No. I'm thinking it maybe it was a skill that I haven't got now, maybe? What have I put my skill? Yeah, the Benedrisha, that's it. There it is. Bindu Spirit. You override your nervous system, must grow an immense surge of speed. Right, so how do you do it? Oh yeah, you got to equip it, don't you? And then, isn't it this one that you then just press? There it is. Phew. There we go. I remember now. Yeah. Right, let's get our ship going. We need to get back to base again now. We do have to go higher in this base. We're not high enough yet. Nowhere near it, really. This is just going to be a dump store, I think. I don't know. I don't know what else I could do with it, really. Alright, so now we've got the advanced Severox, which means we can now make storage for the scout. Yay! I think. Yep. Storage Mark 4. I think that's it though, isn't it? The best you're going to get is Mark 4, right? At the moment. We can't make any Mark 5 stuff. Oh, we can. Cockpit, thrusters. But storage, no. I guess that's the biggest storage we can get. And for all of this, we need duraluminum, which is what we're going to go and do now. We're going to get up there and do some duraluminum. That's where we used to enter anyway. I've entered this many times on my quad actually, so that's our first point entry, is it? No, it's this one here. There it is, okay. We're basically just going to fly inside these and mine them as we go. Oops. Yeah, that didn't really do good, did it? Forget about that poison, yeah. Where's the other dude? Thought there's another dude over there all the time. No, I brought the oh, yeah. Oh. I guess it's not called a quad, is it? Anyway, we brought it down here before. That's what I'm trying to say. And we just drive right up to these and take the whole frickin' lot. Etherite crystals, that's right. 94 of them per. Yeah. We need this for duraluminum. And we're going to need our duraluminum to start making better fabricators and stuff. We have to work our way back up again. Oh, actually, let me just manage this. Oh yeah. We've got to detach it first, right? I think. I'm going to press tab. That should be inventory. Right, so let me go to use this. 6, and we're going to detach this. And we're going to assemble. You've already got one of those, but we do want storage on there. There. So, now, if I go to storage, I can dump that straight in there. Good. getting things right, guys. We haven't been back on this game for 8 months, but I'm starting to remember it. We put so many hours into it, I guess. It's not crazy to get back into, I suppose. There is a reason I want to go this way, because I'm thinking... Hello, brother, how are you? Man, I wish you liked this game. I would love to play this with you. Camera's not on, did I know? No, I didn't know. I thought I'd change the scene. Horizontal scene, enable preview. Bit of a dope. What can I say? It should be on. Let's have a look. Group. Scenes. 16:9, please. Oh, it was disabled. That's right. I disabled it. What a dickhead. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I disabled it. Webcam. No, it's not video. It's video. Video. Activate. What a numpty. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Not that it matters, as long as people can hear me. You know. They don't have to look at my ugly mug all day. But it helps. Helps me, I guess. Right. Ugly mug's back on. Here we go. Right, so what we're going to try and do now is we need to make durability. Bro, you've got to come and play this one. Hey, I just spoke to Mother. She's very excited about coming tomorrow. She's here tomorrow. Can you believe it? Oh, my life. How's life with you, sir? I haven't heard from you for a while. It's been a minute. I remember you read these Dune books and you loved them. I can't believe you're not playing Dune Awakening. I mean, I remember you reading them. I remember you watching the first freaking Dune movie and raving about it. See, I remember these things. Oh, that's a shame. I don't think I can fly in there. Oh, I'd really like to, though. Make my life a lot easier. Alright, so we're not going to fly in there. We'll drop this down here. And we're going to quickly drop stuff in there real quick and we're going to go get it all. Yeah, give her a call, man. She's excited, I think.
I see someone.
No, you don't. I'm invisible. Guys, come on. You're just going to die. If you shoot me, you're going to die. I just want you to live. Alright, well, that's the way it's going to be. I mean, poison's going to mess you up, mate. Bye. Are you going to die? I think you are. Go on. Fall over. No? Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt you. Sorry. Are you dead yet? Yeah. You're dead now, aren't you? Yeah, I thought so, see? Told you not to mess with me, but you just don't listen. Do you not remember, brother o' mine, that you read the Dune books when you were you were a teenager, I think, a young teenager, and you read the Dune books and absolutely loved them. And when this came out, I thought, oh, this is bound to be a game someone I know plays. And you never did. Yeah, but it's got to be cheap now. And this game, I mean, it's on a year old now. This guy's pissing me off. He's actually quite accurate. You did, and they're like this thick. But what I'm saying is, and Lord of the Rings, yeah. What I'm saying is, I can't believe you didn't play this game. Honestly, I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, if you're going to play any game, this would have been it. I mean, it's proper Dune. You get me? And it scares the shit out of you. It does. I don't know how much Dune rating is right now, actually. You might want to check. Might be worth looking at. I bought it when it was back in the beta, so I got all the DLCs free and everything. Because I was a supporter. What you got on you? You got a bit of spice melange or anything? No? Got a bit of spice, mate? You a bit spicy? Yeah, get a few bits off you. I would take these bodies. I would love to take these bodies back so I can recycle their bodies, but I'm just not doing that run. Bro, this is... If you've never looked at this game, I swear you're going to absolutely trip when you see it in a minute when I go outside in the ornithopter and that. I've got lots of videos on YouTube because I used to stream... I was one of the main streamers for this game, actually. Because I was in the beta and everything and did a lot of streaming in this game. We had the biggest guild here. And the only reason this game started to die, or in fact it went downhill like it did, is because they hadn't allowed us during the beta to test all of the end content, and we kind of told them, we said, don't release yet, it's not ready, we haven't tested the end fucking stuff, and they still released it. And now they fixed it, but at the time they shouldn't have released it when they did. I mean, there were hackers, there were everything here. That's all gone now. We had to put up with it. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that way back when I did a lot of Dune videos, tutorials and all sorts. Alright, we're full. What have you got inside you? Just in case there's anything decent. Ah, fuck. Did I really just stand there and do that? I guess I did. I forgot about the explosives. Yeah, well, you know, can't all be perfect. Aetheryte crystal is what we're trying to get. We don't need batteries, don't need blade parts, don't need gun parts. Yeah, we could keep that. I want that. And we want ray amplifiers, if we can get them. Let's drop this. That gives me a little bit of space. Can I take the ray amplifiers? Yes. And we're not really bothered about the so we'll just keep that. Okay. Go back out, come back for these last couple, I guess. Okay. Let's just go straight out instead of going deeper right now. Go back to my thopter. Dump it all in. And what space have you got left in there, sir? Not a lot, but a little bit. Can you take a fuel cell, because it's quite heavy? You take that. I don't know, you... I need a bit more aetheryte crystal. I know there's some more in there, so I might as well just go and get it. Make sure we drink some water. I'm not wearing a still suit, so I have to make sure I've got water with me at all times. See these bodies? Look at these bodies. Look at that. It's cool. Let's go back down. I think there was another aetheryte crystal down here. Yes, there was. I used to bring my rover down here, and I just used to. You couldn't come inside here, obviously, but the other ones, you get so much off the other ones you don't need to. So it's pretty sweet. All right, I think we can just go up from here. Oopsie. go too far. Right, let's have a look. I think it's getting close to being full, right? Yeah, it's only a scout this, so it can't take as much weight as the assault or the carrier, but I just want to get out the other side of this, and then we'll go back to base. Oh, there's one. Try and get that one first, of course. Come on, get up. There we go. Yeah, if you want a game that actually makes you scared to die, scared to PvP, scared to lose your shit, scared of worms, hell yeah, this one's definitely the one that'll make you scared of worms. Jesus. They haven't implemented the worm riding yet, but I think that's something they intend to do. From what I've read, I don't even. They might have actually. I don't know. I haven't done the last 2 DLCs, which I'm about to do as soon as my friend Kirizo's back in. Is it? How much is it now? Where's my base? There it is. Alright, let's shut down this one. Oh yeah, I haven't got I haven't got thrusters. I'm hitting my thrusters button, but I put storage instead, didn't I? Oh, I'm like, why am I not flying along super fast? How much do they put it on there now for then, bro? $42. Wait, what? Yeah, there will be probably. Ooh, bro. It's an account, but it doesn't matter. You just log that. You just put your. I've got 4 or 5 different accounts. I've got different games on, so. But I don't mind doing the accounts. But you can get it there for $20. Just so you know, just putting it out there. Yay! Back in base. Alright, our base is a bit small right now. It's only our 2nd day back, so we've got lots to do. But we do have stuff now to make duraluminum, so let's get that done. I'm going to put that in there. I don't know why. Where's all my money gone? I must have put money down. So I must have spent my money, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we've got to go to Scout. Got to put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Keep that, keep that. Actually, don't know if we need that one. I'll take that one in a minute, actually. Because I'll put that on the other Scout. Yep. Let's go back in here, actually. Really? Yeah, that's a shame, bro. That's a shame. Because all you do, here's the thing you do. Number 1, if it's a Chinese account, you've got to wait 3 months. If it's a European account, then all you do is you add that account to your family and then you just log into your own account. That's it. You don't have to change accounts. It's part of your family account then. I don't know if you know that one. Just putting it out there. And that way, you don't have to log in and out your accounts or anything like that. It's part of your family, and you just use that there. Yeah. I guess you just got to do a review on them and check them online, really. Ooh, why did I carry that down here? I should not have carried that down here. I was supposed to put that on one of these. These look at these ones. These are their new models. In fact, you know what? We'll keep that as the new model, either one, and we'll make this one the Harkonnen one, because I have all the skins. So let's change this, and let's make it into the Harkonnen model. Yeah. Yeah. Then I've got all three. Alright, let's assemble this. So now this one has a scanning module on it as well. Cool, so now I've got the Harkonnen model. This is the water carrier model, which has just come out, which is quite nice, or that I've just come across, which is quite nice. Can I fill it? I haven't got any fuel on me, have I? No. I need to just put some fuel in there. But yeah, that's alright, we'll go all three now. Good. Okay. I'm getting lots of messages. What's going on here? Beth's, yeah. Right, okay. Let's go make some duraluminum. Duraluminum. Yes, we need duraluminum, and we need it now. And right, duraluminum, jasmine crystal. Alright, Dickless, why did you just get the wrong crystal? I'm just wondering. We need to go into the Twilight Zone. Shit. Alright, so... Okay, so here's the thing. Jasmine crystal is over in the radiation zone. Radiation zone is over here. These pockets here. So it's one here, there's a few here, and a few here, right?
Thanks for the follow.
So, Lunatrish, thank you for the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, what I'm thinking, right, now bear with me, I'm thinking we just drive there. Is the way the worms are now might be a bit trickier. I don't know. But I'm thinking if we upgrade our little truck. You see, I've done it before on a sandbike. I know I have. And I did it on one of these before when I had, I think all the wheels were level 5 and I had thrusters on it. So if I can get some thrusters maybe. If we get the boosters, right, so we get the booster. We'll repair that. We'll put it back on there. We'll put the booster on. Now, if we've got the booster on, and we put the level 5 buggy wheels on. We've got 6s, but obviously I don't have all 6s because some thieving twat decided they want to steal them. So that's actually not... Damn it. Alright, so we need buggy tread. What's all this? This is sandbike stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. What's this? Sandbike, that's all sandbike. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got 4 level 5s right now. Let's see if I can make a level 5 set of wheels. But I mean, the good thing is we've got a booster, right? So at least we've got the booster. So let's just see if we can make buggy treads. And guess what you need for buggy treads? You need the duraluminum. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to say this until Funcom sort it out and give me my shit back. There was a bug where it allowed people to get NPCs in your base and destroy your sub-thief. And by doing that, they could take over your base while you're offline, in Hanger Basin. This is going back to August of 2025, people. Don't forget, I was playing this when it was in beta. And then I was playing 10 hours a day on this damn game when it released. So, all I'm going to say is, give me my shit back, and I'll keep on playing. Anyway, enough said. Let's see. I need fuel. We've got booster. We'll do repairs. Let me. Can I? Let me see if I can pull a fuel cell down here first. I need storage bin to do it, you see. So let me just go here. Go assault. The assault hasn't got any fuel either. Scout, you've got some fuel. Alright, so I'll take that off you. Thank you. Put that in my backpack. Alright, now we've got loads of fuel. A large one is going to get me there and back. For sure. Now, what we also want to do is store our vehicle in case I go, oh shit moment, and I screw it up. So let's just store this one. Come on. What do you mean it's not empty? I know it's not empty because I was one that just put stuff into it. Get out of there. Stop it. Alright, now you're going to store. Please. Thank you. Right, so we have that stored. Can't store buggies, but you can store sandbags. Buggies and sandbags. Different, they're bigger. I mean, these are smaller, but whatever. And I haven't done the next part of the story, so I can't do the other ones yet. Now, let's detach this. Now the journey back's going to be fun because we won't have a booster. But we're going to worms after us like shit now, I tell you. Oh my god, this is so broken. This is so broken, guys. I've got to do repair on this. I can't. Is it even going to make it? I mean, it's max repair. Apart from the booster. Yeah, the booster needs repair, right, so now I need some wire. Can you give me some wire in this one? I can't remember if you can give me wire in this one. No. Shit. I think the wire's upstairs. No. This is an online MMO RPG fuck it moment, I'm afraid. There ain't no saves. This is not local. Just want to grab a bit of wire. I thought I had some here. Might be in the storage box. I'm so disorganised right now. This is only our second day putting our shit together, so haven't even done it for 24 hours yet. But we're getting there. It's just that I still need things like wire, and I don't want that one. Right, buggy storage is bugging too. Right, so let's get the booster fixed. Not on here, not anymore, because it's now PvE. You can go PvE only on this now, so you don't have to worry about that anymore, matey. And I will put out there, and I will say that all the trolls moved on, and good riddance to them. Oh, you know what I need? Radiation suit. That might help. Otherwise I might die. So we'll get a radiation suit now. The other point of fact I need to put out there is, if we get the radiation suit on, we should probably take some iodine pills, but I'm not going to bother with that. I also usually put a little base out there. That way you're protected from radiation. So that might be a thing I need to do. Oh, this is such a long way to go. I've got a lot to do. Got a lot to do, guys. We had I had a base out there. Alright, I have an idea. Yes, let's do this. Right, so if we take take 500 of those. That will give us our building. But we can't do that because it's too much. I won't be able to carry anything else. And to do the sub-thief, you need scrap metal. There's a Mark IV. I really need Mark Vs, man. These are Mark IV. I suppose I can use 2 Mark IVs if worst case scenario. It's just that they're not light, you know, they're quite heavy. Yeah, they are quite heavy, but it's fine. Alright, so we need some scrap metal. I think I've got a little bit over here. I don't need a lot. And this is scrap metal is heavy, so... Right, so... Plastone... Metal... what else do we need, guys? Oh yeah, we need to make we need to make a wall. We need 2 penta shields, really. All right, 2, yeah. So let's just grab this. This is the best way to do it, I've found, is to get your penta shield up like this. Put your building tool in your pocket first, because you don't want that there. We go. Right. Hit that up there. We don't want the backup base tool. I didn't want to do that tool. That's the wrong tool. There it is. That's the one I want. 7. And we want to build, and we're going to build utility. And we're going to build... What do you mean calibrated Sevrox? Oh, man. Hang on. I just had those. Where did I put them? You know what? I bet I know where I put them. I know exactly where I put them. I put them into the assault. Yeah. Frickin' thought I had. I was like, yeah, I know. Right, now you're going to create me some walls. Come on. I'm just going to create a couple just so I can. I've got the stuff I need to. You are pissing me off. You are, really. Now we do is demolish all 3 of them. What's on the floor there? I've got too many servers on me, that's why. Hang on a second. Split that in half, take some of them away. Don't need all of them. And then I should be able to pick all this up. I can't pick all of that up. Okay, we'll pick some up. Sort it out. Don't really need that with us. Don't need that with us. It's difficult because I don't think there's any spare resources to mine out there. Let's split this in half. Maybe if we take half the ammo. Don't take that because we're going to create a point anyway. Alright, I just want to see if I can pick all that up now. Probably not, eh? Alright, let's take the power pack out. Let's take... These guns don't weigh anything really, but... I really wanted the fuel. We're going to need the buggy storage. And we need the thrusters for when we get out there, I think. Let's just take half the metal. Take half the scrap. That's probably all we're going to need. We only need a few small boxes. Right, let's go. stop messing around now. Let's get out of there. I already stored that, so let's just get going. Have the radiation suits, which I can put on when I get halfway there. Now, what we used to do was we used to fly out as well. You can fly out in a carrier. I could take it out in the carrier and drop it, but I'm going to drive out if I can, kind of switching from here and then getting across to here and then driving over that way. So it's not easy. It ain't easy. Right, I'm going to put that as a waypoint. Right. So our waypoint's over there. Let's go. We do have a boosters, so we can smash them now and again, I think. Now I don't know if they've fixed this now, whether or not you take damage when you hit the ground, so I guess we're going to find out, guys, because this is the way we used to go. Alright, I guess we're okay. I guess somebody else isn't. They left theirs here, look. Right, yeah, I can't go any further. I'm staying here. Poor guy probably logged out there. Let me just see if it's vacant. Whose is it? Doesn't say whose it is. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we're just going to get into that. Big spice blow over there. Big. They're very small actually here. Alright, now, I want to see if the worm kills me. There's a very good chance it will. The worm also gets very, very pissed off with you when you drive over these big areas like this. So, let's just piss the worm off, because I just want to get there. I'll head towards the wreckage, hope, and pray that the worm's in a good mood. Somebody's been flower harvesting. Where's my worm noise indicator? Normally it'd be like spiking all over the place driving along here. Oh shit. Yeah, now he's sinned. Fuck. Oh, now he's pissed. Oh, now I'm on the drum sound. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, let's just rest for a moment. Oh, he was pissed. Especially when I went across the drum sand. Yeah. That wasn't a good idea, but we did it. We lived. Alright, so we can get to the bottom of this. Very soon we'll be heading into radiation zone. Now, what I can do is I could quickly go down there just below the radiation zone in my ornithopter and create a base. Then I come back, take this buggy apart, fly there and rebuild the buggy when I get there. Oh, shut up. So, this is the most dangerous part here, is going from here to here. This is one of the, well, I say the most dangerous, it's one of the most dangerous parts because, yeah, it's quite a long drive. Alright, we're going. We're doing it. Oh, and we're making sounds. We're making worm noise. He's not going to be happy with that. See, just in the middle of my screen below there, it's got the worm wiggly line there. That means I am advertising to a worm I'm in his territory. But we're okay. As long as we get near the solid land again, we should be okay. Right, now we're in radiation zone. Not good. We don't want to be in the radiation zone yet. Not driving this far. So we're going to get out of the radiation zone. I don't want to get radiation sickness. You do die from it. Alright, we're out of it now, I think. Yeah, we're just out of it. Okay, the space we got to go to. They've actually made it... Have they made it bigger? Because it used to be... I don't know. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know. We need to get down to these here. And I used to have a base on this one here. Right? And that's actually outside of the radiation zone. So you can just literally nip over there, harvest some, and come back. But I'm not sure if I can do that right now because, well, I could put the scout back up, put the storage on the scout, put everything on the scout. But I still have to get back. And I'm not going to be going here very often. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to do it, guys. I'm going to have to drive it. I'm going to have to drive. So we're going to have the worm, and we're also going to have the radiation to deal with. But that's okay. We can deal with the radiation real quick. We can put a radiation suit on. This will help me live a little bit longer anyway. Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now our aim at the moment is to get down the bottom. Here. Outside of the radiation zone. Now I can maybe, worst case scenario, nip over here to get out of it, but the worm's going to be really pissed off with me. Oh yeah, he's going to be pissed when I start driving on this dirt. But I don't know what choice we've got, mate. Got a level 4 radiation suit on. That gives me, I think... Doesn't give me long, actually. Just got to use them turbos as much as possible. And those guys with the guns, once you've got a radiation suit on, they tear you up. Oh shit, right. Now we're going to advertise to the worm we're here again. We've got to keep using our booster because we're going to be in the radiation zone too long. And this is where it intensifies. So we just got to keep going, man. I used to give myself 10 minutes in the zone and then out. And I'm going to drive past all the jasmine crystal right now. There's no way I'm picking any up yet. All we're doing right now is getting to safe harbour. 900 meters to go, and we're about not quarter yet on radiation. Alright. The worm that's down here is very active, I know that much. Right, we're in a high radiation, now we're in a low radiation zone again, so that's better. It won't go up as fast. We're going to move across here now. Whee! You know what absolutely amazes me is that no one else has built a base here. That's mental. We are out of the radiation zone. This is the best place to put a base. You're going to get all of your metal, scrap metal and Severox and stuff off this. So I find that really, really weird that nobody's built here. I'm down with it though, but whatever. Yeah, we should be able to build here. I think I've got everything I need to build. A small base. That's all we need. Just something small. Reached building limit for this category in this server. What? I'm going to have to use an advanced one then. You're fucking joking me. Reached composing building limit on this category in the server. You bastards. I thought you could build... Hang on, I built one in the deep desert. I have to tear that small one apart, that's why. What a shit. So I've got nowhere... Okay. Alright. Is that the way you want to play? Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We have to protect this from any sandstorms that come along. So, we could try and need to try and jam it under here a little bit. So at least it's partially protected. It's enclosed, look. See how it goes to enclosed or sheltered? That means it's protected if something comes through. Right? So, that's fine. We're going to get this sorted, I'll tell you now. Watch. Because now we're going to recall our lovely little ship here. We're going to switch this out. Are we not? So we want to detach that. We're going to assemble with that. Then we're going to have to pick this back up. Can't pick it up yet, okay. What a wonderful thing. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to stress. I am not stressing about this game. Detach. It's going to drop on the ground. Assemble. Storage. What you going to do about it now? Huh? Yeah. Now what we're going to do is put the stuff in storage here, and it will stay here until I get back. Don't need that. That's the buggy one. That's the buggy. Don't need that here with me yet. Don't need that. That's staying. We can do a survey, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so now, run back here. Pick this up. Get on here. And head back to base again. We made it, and that's the main thing. So, if I've just got the easiest way to do this, by the way, I just remembered, the easiest way to do this is to fly south, because my base is right on the edge of the outer world map. So, whereas it's 4,900 meters now, if I go this way, I would zone. And then I use the world map to fly around it. It's way quicker. There we go. So travel to the overland map. This is much faster than traveling 5,000 meters. I remember this is the way I did it. And then what we do, instead of flying 4,500, 5,000 meters, we fly up. We go all the way around to the other side, and then we drop ourselves back in, which will drop us, I think, about 800 meters away from the base. Which is job done. Now, if you've got a slow computer, it might be a bit of a pain because you've got to reload the map everywhere. But mine's not too bad, although it is getting smashed right now with all my lovely streaming tools. I have a server there. Blew the motherboard up. Thought it was PSU. It was the motherboard. So once that's done, we'll be good. Come on. Thank you. Goodness me. Doesn't usually enter that. It'll take that long. I don't know what the deal is. Right, so now we do get our height. And off we go. And I've had a base here in this place since I started playing. This has always been my preferred place to build my Haga Basin base. But that's not what we're here for this time. We're here to fly over this one and fly to my secondary base, which is this one here. Now, this base is using up one of my slots. I forgot about it, to be fair. So, it's my own fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this apart real quick. And we want... How much space have we got? Have I got a lot of weight I can take? I'm going to take a fair bit. I can take a little bit. Right, so I'm going to do this, and we're going to demolish it. This opens up a space for Kyria's to build her base, which is what we wanted anyway, so I'm easy with that. Right, that's that done. Right, batteries. We'll take some batteries because we're going to need some anyway. I don't know how much. I'm getting close to weight again. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oh no, we're not losing all that, guys. No. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to detach this, and then we're going to assemble it with this, and then we're going to pick this up. And then we're going to put stuff back in here. Now it won't be as fast a flight back because we can't use the thrusters. But all of this is useful. I'm not leaving it behind. Now I could put some of it back in the base because I don't think I'm going to need all this over in the next place because we don't need aluminum, I don't think. But again, it's a possibility, right? So good to go. Alright, so now we're going to go back again. Where's my buggy? It should show up on my screens. That's my base. I know where it is, but it should show up. I don't know why it's not showing up. It should show up. It's this one right here. Alright, so we're going to fly. Oh. Do I need fuel? Yes, I guess we do. Alright, okay. I went a bit too high, used up my fuel. Alright, well, might as well dump some of this stuff off now and leave steam as we're here. Right, fuel please. Alright, give me some. Where's my fuel? Yes, I know I should have noticed from last time where it was and kept some more. I know. We'll put it upstairs, right? Just put some upstairs. I really fancy right now. I fancy some ice cream. I wonder if there's some ice cream left. I was going to make a sticky toffee pudding this week. I don't know why I didn't. I just couldn't be asked to, I think. Yeah. Why have I got on me a knackered suit? I don't need a Mark 5 shit suit. Thank you. I have a Mark 4 shit suit. Don't need a Mark 5 as well. Right, have you got anything left in your storage that maybe I can carry? Like all of it? Can't carry that. Okay, I'll put the iron ingots here then. And that way we can put our boosters back on, can't we? Go to scout, put that away. Get back in the scout. No, don't get back in the scout yet. Take that off. Detach. Storage. Check. Attach. Boosters. Check. Pick that up. Can I pick that up? Is this heavier? It's heavier, isn't it? Nah. It's not heavier. It is. Shit. Okay. Split that in half. Put that there. Take that out. And take what we can from that. Bollocks to you. I'll work it out. Alright, let's get back to it, guys. We want to head directly north. Back to the zone. It is nice being back on a server that people are actually on. I mean, there's bases down there on the right, look. You know? People are actually still playing this game. It's nice. And on the server that I used to be on. All my friends are still on here. Crazy. I thought everyone had quit. Now, while that's doing that, let me just check something real quick. How is my system coping this time? CPU is ramming out the ass, boy. No, it's at 71%. GPU is only at 58. I mean, that's sound. That's fine. I'm thinking I want to give another try putting out on TikTok as well, just while I'm playing this, because it's a good game and people might want to watch it, you know. Let's first enable the camera. So we started the vertical camera, the vertical scene camera. All right, and let's just check, see how we're looking at now. I don't think there's any difference yet, so we're okay. Right now, we head north again, and we can head to our vehicle. Hang on a second, did I come into the wrong one? Not really, just a little bit across, we're okay. It's right there. Alright, I'm going to start TikToking land, and I want to see if we still have a good stream. If we do, you'll be happy. Happy, happy, happy! Alright. First things first. Store vehicle. Check. Second, let's get into the vehicle here and unpark this. I bet it says a sandstorm coming. Sandstorm arriving. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Now, as you all saw, I destroyed a sub-thief. So I destroyed my sub-thief. Have I got some metal on me? Yes, I do. Right, so let's now build a small sub-thief here. And lo and behold, when I do that, I will also be able to start mining that vehicle that's there. Isn't that nice? Because that vehicle there is going to have lots of scrap metal and stuff on it, so yeah. Alright, let's just dump off things that are heavy for a second. I need to put some foundations down. Put a couple of foundations down, put some storage on it, then I can fill the storage up and away we go. So that's the quickest way to do this. I'm going to change this to Atreides, and we need foundations, and away we go. Let's start the foundations up high, I think. Maybe like this. Yeah. It's saying I'm not inside my claim. Of course I'm inside my claim. I'm right here inside my claim. I'm just trying to use my edge of my claim. Leave me alone. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to build some storage. real quick. Go back here, go to storage, build a bunch of these. We don't want that many actually. This is obviously where we're going to store all of our jasmine crystals as well, so we do need, you know, it needs to be a fairly good size. That's it. Right, okay. So now we go to this. I can throw all this in here. Isn't this wonderful? This is why I like central pulling like this. Like put all that in there. Put a spare suit in there as well. Keep my buggy booster. In fact, I'll put that in there as well. That's the buggy sorted. Now I can carry on building. And you are. And we want to go back to Atreides and structural, and we want to do these. So let's finish these off. Remember, we only need this big enough for a scout to land. Really, I never brought anything bigger than a scout over here. I don't think. Not that I recall, anyway. I mean, there was no real requirement to be honest with you. I mean, you don't actually use that much. Did I use all of that up? Yeah, I did. So we're going to have to use... I bet I've got no stone with me now. Shithead. I've got no granite. Alright, so we need some granite. That's okay, we've got some over here. That's the other thing as well. This has got a fair few things on here we can do for our building, so we'll be alright. It might not look most beautiful, but it will be finished, and we'll get it a couple of walls on it, somewhere to park up the vehicle. As you can see, we've got more granite over here as well, so we want to get all this granite. Go to scrap metal, like I say, so we're good for scrap metal around here as well. So now we've got plenty of granite. Let's go finish building. Yeah, it might be a bit of a, you know, bit of a hodgepodge, but whatever. We need to move this. We're going to put it there, and then what we're going to do? Let's demolish the centre. Yeah, there you go. See? Now we go to build. Now it looks deliberate. Doesn't look like I fucked up at all, does it? See? There we go. Put that on the edge, because that's going to be our port to drive out. I used to drive out down there, but I don't know. Maybe we could do that again, actually. Let's just demolish that and go back to build, and what we'll do is we'll go inclines. I think I used a fairly steep incline as well, didn't I? Could probably use that one. Will that one fit? Yeah? No? No, it won't. Bollocks. Alright, so it went backwards. Okay. In that case, we'll destroy that one. This one. This one. No, we won't. We don't need to destroy the sides, actually. But we'll actually come in here, look. So this is where our vehicle will drive in. Up we go. Safe. Job done. And we'll put an extra one down here, so it doesn't look so bad that it clips out. See? Oop. There. Thank you. Right. So we can now build a wall back on here. Or at least a bit of structural there. That's good. We can put a blast wall there. See, that would look alright. Drive in, blah de blah de blah, parks up. Right, so we're going to want a wall here. But I want it to be one of those walls. Yep. Doesn't have to be really beautiful, but it needs to be serviceable and workable. I need to at least say I like it. Now if I start running out of granite, then some of this might get changed again, but we'll have to wait and see how much granite I've got here. There it is. Interface, come on, come on, interface, snap, snap, let's go. Ugh, goodness me, come on now. There, right, okay. It needs to be too high because of the height of the vehicle. I mean, I suppose you could probably get away with doing one high here and then two high over in the middle, but yeah, doesn't really matter. We're doing alright. We have got plenty of granite by the look of it. Can I make that on the edge? No, we're okay. We're alright. We're okay. Ooh, I'm getting thirsty, guys. You don't notice it until you start dying. And I was dying there. I get so preoccupied with building, I don't think to check my water, and then I just keel over and die and I go, shit. I guess I forgot again. $166 granite left. I've got a bunch of walls to make yet. Shit. Might be alright though. Maybe. Alright, so that's that one done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a pentashield wall here. Utility. So we need to go to here. Go to utility. We're going to build a pentashield here. Come on, pentashield, over here. Why are you having problems snapping today? I don't know. There we go, pentashield. Done. Right. Then what we're going to do is we just do a stairway up. We haven't done any of these yet. I need to get some of these made. So let's quickly get our fuel running. I don't think this is going to fit, so we're going to have to go around like this, aren't we? Yeah, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm reckoning 4 should just about do the 2 pentashields that I'm going to make. I hope. If not, then we're kind of snookered, because this is all I've got with me. So, right, inclines, we're going to do a quick step up. So, vehicle drives in, drives in, drives in, drives in, and then I want to get upstairs. So, how am I going to do that? I'm going to do it like this, because we don't need anything there. We don't need anything here either. Okay, and then we do flat roofs on these. We can do a roof across as well, actually. In fact, it's all going to be roofed, isn't it? Of course it is. Because this is where I'm going to land. And we're going to run out of sandstone, so I'm going to have to get some more sandstone. Not a problem, there's plenty of it around here. Alright, so we are sealed now though, kind of. We need granite, yeah. Okay, so let's fill these up. Alright, so we now have power in here, so we're sort of covered-ish. Main entrance is here. That's good. Jump on the vehicle. Let me just see if I can find some sand. Oh, the sandstone's there, look. This will give me a better yield. A much better yield than what we've got off the thing, so. There we go, it's got 378 there. Instead of whatever. The last one. And we've got another one over here, look, see? Which is great. Alright, so now we've got loads. Back in the vehicle, and now what we're going to do is park the vehicle inside, because should a sandstorm come, I want to be able to quickly get out, be not thinking about the vehicle. So the vehicle will come back in here, pop your uncle, and it'll park up. Good. Right, let's get the sandstone from here. Good. Let's finish building. Right, now we're going to go to... we'll be doing the roofs next. But at the moment, we're pretty well sealed up here. We do have to go and get some more granite, so we might have to maybe venture out a little bit. We've got 800, we've got loads here, actually. Yeah, we don't need more granite. It's fine, we've got loads of granite. Let's get the walls done. I think we're just going to go for 2 walls. Don't think we need anything else. Go for interface there, interface there. I don't. How many pellet shells did I get? 3. I brought 3 with me, didn't I? So really, I want to build this wall all the way up. Oops. We've got the top one to do across the top, and we've got one to do probably at the front, and that'll be it. That's all we can do. So then we might have to do some more messing around with generators and the like. Right now, we want our penta shields in. Actually, let's do the top one first, because that's the important one. Okay, so that's good. Let's go this one now. I hope we've got enough to make it. And we do. Good. There we go. So we now have a basic base that we can use for coming and collecting jasmine crystals. We can leave this here. I didn't want to, but we're going to leave this one here, I think, just for the jasmine crystals. How many days power have we got? Or how much power have we got? 16 hours. So we're going to need more fuel anyway, which is fine. That's fine too. I can't remember what's on this actually. I'm going to go and check. This gives us the same. Yeah, it gives us salvage metal, gives us the pumps. Boltzmann actuators, yeah. I think kind of is missing on that one, is it? Right, so we've got some more salvage metal, that'll do. 16 hours. Okay. Could I perhaps make my own... Could I make my own batteries here? Like... power. I'm just thinking. Probably not what I need. Okay. Let's go and do what we came here for, I suppose. And believe it or not, the green lake that we just saw there, it's actually similar to what we're going to be looking for here. We need the green lakes. Radiation is high here. But this is where we get our jasmine crystal from. So we have to stay here. Watching our radiation at all times, and also around here we've got to watch for enemy that sit at the wreckages. We're going to get that battery as well. I don't know if we can drive out here, but I'm going to try. We used to drive it. I thought we used to drive up the top of this. Yeah, we do. Drive up the top. I think there's is there not a couple of lakes usually at the top? I can't remember. Yes. There's one anyway. Alright, so we're doing alright. We're doing okay so far. Another one there. Alright. Not even a quarter yet, so I've got to keep going. Don't really want to go in that area. There's nothing in there. But just past it, I might go there. We are attracting the worm. There is nowhere to go around here. If you start getting radiation sickness and you die, you're dead. It's done. Now they look like... yeah, they're just not in the... usually they're in the purple liquid. Oh, they're extending the range on this. That's good. We were asking that for however long. Alright, we are at... can't get out this way. Okay. Can we? Hang on. Yeah, we can. We can get through there. Yeah. Alright, we're at quarter. Alright, we've got this next place here, then we've got to go back to base. Batteries. Alright, we are heading back to base. No messing now. One more stop on the way, probably to this one, and then we're out of here. Because if we start getting too much, we will die. It's easy to get greedy here, and it's very easy to die here too. So, boy oh boy, is it a pain when you die here. Done. Right, out of here. Straight back to base now. No, not the one 4,000 meters away. We're going back to the local one. Right there. We're almost at halfway on radiation, so we've got to get out of here. Perfect. That's what we did. We've done it. So, first of all, what we do is get all our gear back on. Get all our gear back on without fucking up. Oh, go out of the way. Get out of the way. Right. Pants. Thank you. Put this in there safely, so that's a spare one now. Didn't actually get much damage to it. Normally they get more damage than that, I thought. And go over here. And go here, and go buggy, and take all of this out. We fill these up quick. Yeah, that's why I made a few. I know that we do fill them up quick. It's heavy stuff. It's fine. We're going to fuel up the generators anyway now, so. Bam. Generators are full for 13 days. How's that for perfect? No bother at all. Okay, now this is a level 5, I believe, and I think that's probably what I need to take. I don't think I've got another level 5 cut array, so I'll just have to remember to bring a cut array down with me if I go this way. But I have to take it, unfortunately. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to call our scout ornithopter back upstairs, where it's nice and safe. Then we're going to detach this. And we're going to attach the storage. Then we go down here. It's going to fill up really fast. I mean, it can't take a lot. I mean, that's heavy. Look at that, it's gone now. So buggy's full. And I'm not going to take... I mean, I'm taking this with me at the moment, which is going to be heavy anyway. There's nothing I can do about that. I've got to take it. So... and we'll leave the rest of the jasmine crystal here and fly back, and that's it. That's our first jasmine crystal run finished, and we've got a little base here, so it's nice to have. I always like a little base here. It just makes so much sense. Straight to the overworld map. Job done. No messing. Alright, let's see what this does, guys. I'm going to start TikTok. And in fact, I'm going to get across here first. Let's just get home first. Yeah. So, what have we got so far? We have a deep desert base, a small one. We have radiation zone base, a small one. The status UI provides additional information about armor, spice addiction, pin. Oh, okay, so look at that. Shield power, suspender. Oh, the suspender's early broke. Away we go, guys. So we did our first jasmine harvest. It was successful. I'm happy with that. And we're back to main base shortly, where we can make some duraluminum. And they actually wrote it correctly, so it is their way. It's aluminum. They actually spelt it aluminum rather aluminium. I actually discovered that when I was arguing to people saying no, it's aluminium. No, they've actually spelt it aluminum. So they even spelt it wrong just so that I couldn't say that. Deliberate, they knew. Right, we're here. That's it, my guys. We're going to run downstairs real quick. We're going to load up the storage with jasmium, because that's what we can do. That one's going to take too much actually if I try and put it in that one. We probably need a bigger storage. We use the big storage in here. Just got loads of space. And there we go. Right, now let's make some duraluminum. Because, right, I can make 381. So let's make 160. No, 180 in it. 180. Let's make 180 there. This one, and we'll make the rest of this one. There you go. That was a little bit off. Too tired. All right. We need to manage this. We need to enable it, and then I need to repair stuff. Alright, we're repaired. Goodo. And we're going to have duraluminum. Yeah. We'll have duraluminum. We can make stuff. No, it's the fabricators we want to make, right? Second. That needs plastinium for the brand stuff there. I think it was here that I needed for the Mach 5 cut array. I did have Mach 6 cut arrays. They're amazing. They make such a difference, guys. You make the really big high level stuff and your life changes for real. Alright, so we want a Mach 5 cut array. There it is. Buggy cut array, Mach 5. Duraluminum. So I could have left the other one there. That sucks. Okay, we need a chassis. Let's just get our head out of our asses for a second. We need a chassis. Let's make a Mach 4 chassis. Can we make a Mach 4 chassis, please? I can't make Mach 5 wheel. Yes, we can. Right, so we're gonna have this. Is gonna be a better one. This is gonna be better. We can make a Mach 5 engine. The only thing we're short on again is duraluminum. It's okay. Mach 5, one of those, duraluminum again. So there's a lot of duraluminum we're going to need. Buggy utility, don't need buggy utility. We're going to need buggy storage. We need a buggy rear. Let's just see what we've got first. Did I make anything in here? Yes, we made that. Finally. Okay. Alright, let's get this built the best we can. There's the other Mach 5 treads. Then we've got a Mach 5 CPU, storage. I'm not bothered about the booster. We're going to need hull and all that sort of shit, aren't we? Okay, so we need a hull and a rear. That's why I didn't want to get carried away making loads of shit, because then we get screwed. So we need the hull. So we need the rear. And we need the hull. What are we short on? Advanced Severox again. Okay, can we make a Mach 4 hull? Might have a Mach 4 hull actually. You can mix and match some of this stuff. No. We've got a Mach 4 hull in very good condition actually. Okay. Alright, so what are you missing? I think you're good, right? Storage. Good. What are you missing? Tread's a bit knackered. Engine. Mach 5 engine. Can you make a Mach 5 engine? Beautiful. Right. This is my new beast. Oops. Now you're ready to go. Cool. Now we've got to customize you. And we've got to change your swatch as well. This one. Lovely jubbly. And can we fuel it? Have we got any fuel on me? Probably not. Alright, so we've made a Mach 5-ish jiggly what's it. I mean it'll work. We need some wire to do some repairs, and what else do we need? We need wire to make the repairs up, and I want to see if I can make a Mach 4, make a second one up as a Mach 4. So, okay, let's get some wire first. I don't think I've much wire left actually. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have not much wire left. Take one fuel with me. No repair wire there, have we? No. Left in here. Nope. Alright, let's make some wire. And wire is made in this, I believe. Turn it on. And I think we can make wire here. If I ain't mistaken. Cancel that. Alright, so I want that. Let's go repair this baby and fuel it up. Can't be repaired further, was that? Oh shit, so it's maximally repaired? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute. There was definitely some weird bug there. Alright, she's ready to go. Just need to fuel her up and we've got a new buggy. Bam. And she's going to be faster than the other one as well, because it's Mach 5, so... There we go. Right, we have our Mach 5, which is lovely. It's not the best, but it'll definitely get us going. That's going to keep us going for a while now. There is some fuel out there. I suppose I could go and get it while I'm here. And there'll be bodies there as well, so let's go and get their bodies as well. Right, let's go kill these guys. How much space we got left in our bag? Yeah, we got enough. That's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just put these into it. There we go. Alright, let's take care of these goons.
Shield on! What's your purpose here, Imperial? Hold. Here! Sandflies! 2 arms!
2 arms? No, you haven't got any now. You dead. Welcome to the world of poison. Silly people. Silly, silly people. Right, let's take the body. This is a good way to just keep things topping up, you know, gradually. I don't need to do really big body runs generally because I just keep topping up from those. Keeps my water topped up, especially when we start making big stuff. We're going to need so much water, so I only regret not doing it. NPCs. These are just NPCs. And what you do is you pick up their body and you can put them into a frame and body still. I'll show you now. So once you kill them, you can take them over to here and you can put their body inside this. And that way Let me just turn some of the... don't I need to turn anything off? No. If I turn this on... And then what you do is come up to it, you deposit the corpse, and it will take water out of that corpse. And away it goes. And I usually keep 3 advanced ones going, which are these 3 on the outside. Sorry. These 3 on the outside. I don't know why I've just put one in the other one there. But these 3 here are the advanced ones. You get more water out of each body, and it's faster, so I generally use those ones and don't bother the other ones. They're just for emergencies, really. So it's a really good way of getting money. The other way of doing it, to get blood or water, if you haven't got the death stills yet at this point, is you can actually do it out of players if you're in the PvP areas. If you want to go PvP, you don't have to. You can get their blood out of them and put blood into these. And you deposit blood into this, and it makes water. So it's very, very cool. Also, I can go up to this as well and extract water or fill my container, like my Decolator John there. It's got lots of water, so I keep one on me all the time, just so I've got water. Because Dune is pretty harsh for water. Water goes down pretty quick. Yeah. But you can see all these containers here. This is where I end up storing my water. And I also have downstairs, I have a shit ton of the smaller ones here which contain all water as well. So it just keeps it out of the way, because you need a lot of water when you start processing that spice. So once we start processing spice, we'll be using a lot of it. So I'm just going to keep on stocking the water up and keep going that way. Now we've got to go out to the deep desert, unfortunately, and we have to take the assault copter. Because we need to start thinking about getting spice. We also need more titanium, I think. How do we get on here with our titanium and stuff? Duraluminum, yeah. See, we use a lot of this up, this duraluminum. We'll use a lot. But yeah, we've only got 2 titanium left. We've got plenty of stravidium, so maybe, well, not plenty really, it uses a lot. But I need like 150 plastanium just to make some stuff, so yeah. You use 2 titanium per stravidium, and as you can see, you use 1250 water per ore. That's a lot. So this is where we're going to use a lot of water up. I've only got 500,000 water there at the moment. That's what we've got. We have a couple of ways we're extracting water, so we can do this. We can get bodies, which I find is the most efficient, or we can get these wind traps working. We can put filters in there, and that will start topping up water as well. So if I go in here and we make a couple of filters, I think I've got the stuff to make filters on. Hopefully. I believe I have. And you make your filters here. I think you make your filters here. No, you don't. Make your filters... Is it here? I can't remember where I make filters. Hang on a second, I'll find out in a second. It's not classed as a weapon. It's a utility. Of course it is. Utility. Survival fabricator. It's got to be in this. So this is where you make your filters. And your blood bags and stuff like that. I'm just checking. I'm sure you make filters here, guys. Like I say, it's been a while. There's your filters. So your standard filters need silicon. Makes your filters don't. And I have no silicon left because I need more flower sand. So we're going to go out and do that before we do much else, because I need desperately to get silicon. So let's craft these 10 real fast. storage. So we've got some iodine pills left. Let's take that and we'll drop that over here as well. It's gonna be a tough one, I think. We've got iodine pills. I mean, we made them a long time ago. I'm sure they'll be past their sell-by date, but I'm sure they'll be alright. Now you can see Subnautica 2. You can see how Dune Awakening does it. They kind of build the stuff too the same way. So, yeah. Right, so we've got 10 of these now. So now we can go outside. And this wind trap will actually catch water. Especially in the rain, I don't know. But we'll deposit all 5 of them, we'll deposit them, there they go. So that's got 18 hours. And yeah, it'll catch water. Actually, it's got longer than that. It's got 2 hours. Unit uptime, 2 hours. No, it's more than that. Ah, per filter, it's 3 hours. And it's used 1, and it's got 5 in its bank. So, all right, we need to go and get flower sand. Let's do it. I hate these trips. I have a feeling at some point in the not too distant future, I think that worm's going to get me again, because that flower sand's a pain in the ass to get. But we're going to get what we can. This is my Mag 5 stuff, is it? Nope, it's the next one. So let's just drop that in there for now. Okay. We're going to take the scouts out. I'm not taking the assault out there because I don't want to lose it. No, I know you can buy it back now. Used to be you lose everything. Okay, now my favourite points were right the way over there, but there is some over here. So we're just going to drop in here, and I'm just going to see how quick or how crazy the worm is. Alright, so first things first. Land on the flower. Jump out. And now we've got to start harvesting these. So what we're going to do is just going to shoot it first. Come on. Make piles. The worm's going to go crazy. But we do get notification off the worm. Alright. Now we're going to take the flower sand as fast as we can. Alright, worm's saying hello. He's saying I see you. And now I'm going to come and eat you. So you've got to get back to your vehicle fast. When he goes quiet, we'll bug him. And get up. As fast as you can. Where was he? Alright, so he's coming this way. There he is. We're going to go up because he can come out of the ground and steal you out of the air, basically. Now what we're going to do is quickly try and pick all these up as fast as we can. The worm will give us chance again. Usually. Oh, he's close. Ooh, yeah, he's close. we go back down again. Probably haven't given it long enough, but we'll see. Jump out and get some more shots of this guy. Pick these up as fast as I can. Oh yeah, he's pissed. Now he's looking at me, he's seen me. We need to go. He actually looks straight at me there. I've had one jump out of the sand at this height and jump out and try and get me. Back in the day, I don't know if they do that anymore, but yeah. He's right up there, he's still going. He's gone, I think he's gone far enough for me to grab some of this now, I think. You can see as well, he's kind of disturbed the ground, and all the ones that I had fluffed up, he's kind of destroyed, so I'm going to do a lot of them again. You do exactly the same as this with spice, by the way, except you can use a harvester. I wish they'd let us use harvesters for this. How's it looking? Doing alright, doing okay. Oh, just had a spice below as well over there. Yep. That purple kind of cloud up there. But the ones in Hagar Basin, which is where we are, the spice blows are pretty small, so I generally don't bother with them. I think we've been up long enough. I hope we've been up long enough. Soon now, if he comes out and gets me. Oh shit, he's close. Look at me? Yeah. Oh, there's two now, look. There's two of them. They're pissed. Two freaking worms at the same time, dude. Oh man, this is not going to be fun now. I've never seen two worms at the same time, that's new. I'm going to grab these and get out of here, because this is, obviously it's attracted too many worms now. We don't want to mess with 2 worms at the same time, sorry, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh shit, that's not good. I saw that disappear. Usually that means there's a worm underneath you. Alright, we've got enough. There's 2 worms and I'm not messing with them, so we have plenty. Yeah, he would have jumped straight on me, look. You little shithead. I knew! You got to watch for that signs. If you see the flower sand disappear while you're stood next to it, generally means that they're underneath you. Get the hell away. Sounds like the kids are not having fun. I have to go and sort that out. Give me a second. What's going on? Come and watch the match! Okay. I suppose I could. Thing is though, Mother comes tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to play. Or I'm not going to want to play, should I? I should reframe that. So I figured I'd get as much done as I could now. Alright, we have flower sand. So we can now make some silicon. Now we go to this, and we make all the silicon we can, really. We can also make cobalt paste, because I got that etherite crystal earlier on by accident. So yeah, we'll just make 560. It's going to take some time anyway. It's not really much. 560 is not a lot, honestly. Same as the duraluminum, though. I mean, what I made there, we've practically used it, you know what I mean? But we made a few pieces out of it, and unfortunately it is what it is. Right, I'm going to let that get cooking, guys. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go and watch the match with my son. It's one of the World Cup matches. I shall be back though. It's just I want to go and see the match with him. So, thanks for joining, and see you later, brother. I shall jump back on later.